The evolution of happiness. If happiness is our natural state, then why can't we stay happy? So much of our journey is to be happy, to enjoy life, to live our most fulfilling dreams, to deliver our gifts and talents, and do so in this state of blissful happiness. But so many of us travel along very angry, very upset, bitter, miserable. What happens? And furthermore, how do we get back on track? I like to think of our journey as if we are in a bubble, for example. And as we go along in life, it's very simple. The bubble doesn't have to be that thick. It can be very clear, and we just roll along. As we age, the terrain changes. We go through land where there's lots of spikes, and by that, there are people who are just miserable. And they make it a habit of wanting to collide into our bubble or infiltrate our bubble with their misery. And you have to roll along and you learn, hey, there's some terrain I'll go around a different way. There's some I will go through, and we learn dexterity. We watch others navigate the different terrain. And this bubble, let's say, is the bubble of, it's made out of meditation. Because I believe that our meditation is an integral part of our being, of every being. And inside this bubble, inside our wall of meditation, our wall of centeredness, there has to be our own design of peace and our own design of happiness. And it is an individual journey. You do not invite someone into this space. They can't come into it anyway if they wanted to, because they will have to leave out of their space. And the only way we'll let someone affect us is if we let their energy into our space. So how do we roll along happily along? With all these complexities around us, how do we now roll along happy? You play your game. I was finishing up a chapter for my book, which I'll probably release for pre-order next month, and it'll be out this spring. And there's a section on it called Play Your Game. And I play tennis, and I was in a doubles match. This was some years ago. My strength is the net. Although I can volley from the baseline, I'm very good at the net. And we were just slaughtering our opponents. I mean, we had like 6-0 game. We're now completing the second match. And our opponents started gaining quite a bit of points. What was happening was we started to play their game, and someone from the audience shouted, "Play your game, play your game." Because we started to volley back and forth. My partner was good at playing from the baseline, but not as good as his opponent. And I stepped back and let her play. So I heard this loud voice shout, "Play your game, play your game." And then it snapped back into me. I'm not playing my game. Our happiness is predicated on us doing it our way. Us as individual playing our game, doing it the way we are good at it. Winning our way. Happiness is a day-to-day of doing it your way. And until next time, peace.